Fast food workers across the state are about to get a boost in pay. This after a new agreement between labor groups and fast food giants.
Yeah, the minimum wage for fast food workers will go up to $20 an hour. CBS 13's Hunter Soward getting answers for us on today's deal and how it's impacting local workers. Hunter.
Well, guys, from where I'm standing right here in this West Sacramento strip mall, I can see a number of those fast food chains from McDonald's to Taco Bell. So we know just how many people that this is going to be impacting. And for one soon-to-be mother in Folsom, that $5 is going to be a big boost for her. It comes at a time when, as you said, those labor unions and the big industry giants here for the fast food chains had a bitter back and forth to reach this moment.
Thank you, sir. You have a great afternoon.
It's a deal 2 years in the making and a fight that dates back a decade. A showdown now over between labor unions and food industry giants. And it means more money in the pockets of California's 500,000 fast food workers.
Oh, I was super excited. I mean, imagine, getting paid the minimum, just 15.
Workers like Folsom Jack in the Box employee Maria Hernandez.
And, I was working a lot of hours and still making basically no money. With these extra $5, it's a great deal.
Maria is expecting a child next month and says she can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
It's super exciting, not just for me, but for my other coworkers that also have kids.
The long-fought battle by unions also benefits big business. Without the guaranteed pay bump, unions were forcing a landmark ballot measure for next year's election, asking voters to heavily regulate the fast food industry and make them liable for franchise labor violations. The deal throws that out if they agree to pay employees at least $20 an hour. The law applies to fast food restaurant chains with at least 60 locations nationwide. One of the major union presidents, Mary Kay Henry, telling CBS 13, Black, Latino, and immigrant fast food workers are inspiring working people across the country to think bigger and bolder, including by demanding a voice in their own pay.
It's awesome that we were able to do this. We've been fighting for so long. We deserve a good pay because even during COVID, fast food workers were the ones that were working the most.
Yeah, this was a number of times brought up when I was speaking to those fast food workers about why they feel they deserve this boost in pay. Now, it's important to note there are some exceptions, and they're pretty interesting. Right now, restaurants that make their own bread and sell their own bread are excluded from this pay bump. So places like Panera, and you can imagine maybe Subway, they are going to be excluded from this. We're still working to clarify exactly why. We believe it's because of the unions that they are being represented by. Also important to note that this still has to go to the legislature and then be signed into law by Governor Gavin Newsom. But because it has the blessing of those two groups, both the labor unions and the big business and fast food chain executives, we believe both of those steps are going to happen without any problem. Certainly something to watch.
Yeah, certainly speaks to the power of the unions in this state, that's for sure. Hunter, thank you.